Hi guys, welcome back to MySTV. My name is Anthony and today is grammar, your favourite. Specifically, make versus do. And what is the difference between these two verbs? Now, in most European languages, there is no difference. German, French, Spanish, they all follow the Italian example. In English, however, there is a very big difference and you absolutely need to know it. So let's kick off with the meaning. So generally, make is used when something is created from constituent elements. It is the final combination, the final form. For example, a sandwich is typically made from bread, ham and cheese. Or pizza. Pizza is made from dough, tomato and cheese. Coffee is made from coffee beans and water. It is also a word that is used with abstract concepts. You can make a suggestion. The suggestion is created by your opinion. You can make a profit when you earn a lot of money in business. Well, hey. Or you can make friends. You can make a promise or an excuse. Or you can even make plans, which is a very, very common use of it. So that's how we use make. Let's look at do. Now, do is used to describe a process or an action. Some examples for you. We do sport, or we do the dishes. There is a process going on here. You don't create the dishes. We do work, or you do a course. You do your hair. You could even say you do your best. As you can see from these examples, nothing is being created here. You are describing an action. If you're not sure which is right in the situation, ask yourself, is it a final product or are you just describing a process? So let's have a look at the structure of these two verbs. For the structure in the present simple, very easy, very simple. Bad joke. Make, you say I make, you make, he makes, third person S, remember that? We make, they make. Do, I do, you do, he or she does, we do, they do. Now the past simple of both of these verbs is irregular, so you need to memorize them. Write examples until it comes naturally. So make, as you can see on the screen, is made, which is the same for all pronouns. What about the past simple of do? Can you remember? Did. Do becomes did. This is a constituent element of a lot of question forms too. Think you've got it? Let's test your knowledge. Welcome to Correct or Incorrect. You simply tell me which of the two possibilities is correct. So, A, he made a fortune last year, or he did a fortune last year. Which is correct? Stop the video if necessary, write it down, but trust your instinct. The answer is made. He made a fortune because the fortune is the result of his actions. Try the next one. I did my exam preparation, or I made the exam preparation. Think about it. Result or action? The answer is, it could be B, but it could also be A. It depends. If you are the teacher and you create the exam materials, then you made the preparation. You produced the documents. If you are the student and you prepare and study for it, then it is did. Now, this is great, but sometimes having a real life example can help you. So let's move on to our next section, which is in use.
So what are you doing next weekend?
I'm actually making a cake, which is weird because I don't make cakes very often.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like you.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, I don't know yet. I was thinking of doing some housework, but I don't want to. I hate doing housework.
What do you want to do housework for?
No, I have so many things to do. I can't seem to I just can't seem to organize all the things I have to do.
If you can't organize it, I find that sort of making a list often helps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just like do a to-do list.
I should make a to-do list. That's a very, very good idea. Yeah.
Good luck with that. I'm happy making a cake. You can do the housework.
Yeah, I wish I could make a cake. That sounds great. But yeah, so I'll make a to-do list now and
you're not having any of my cake.
oh, that was my next question. Whatever.
There you go, guys. So remember, make is to create something. You produce something out of constituent elements. To do involves a process or an action. If you found that useful, please like and subscribe for more videos like this. If you have any other expressions that involve make or do, write them down in the comments. But yes, remember that you also switch on the bell icon to get notifications of when we upload our next video. My name is Anthony. That was my STV. Thanks for watching.